En el solar del Príncipe Miles, la gente va a gozar.
I like to try to give significance to the album titles and have that tie in to the quintet's music. And sometimes it takes a long time to find it. But on this one, I decided on Intercambio because literally what it says is a cultural exchange. And I feel over the years my music has always been about that. Just learning from other cultures and trying to infuse what I've learned from that with what I do with jazz and R&B and different things. The project was really interesting in that it didn't take the normal road that we do. Normally we'll rehearse here and go in the studio and do everything we need to do. Since I received a position teaching at Indiana University, I'm splitting time between the San Francisco Bay Area and Bloomington. By a stroke of good fortune, we received an invitation to play the Chicago Jazz Festival. And with Chicago being so close to Bloomington, we were able to get another gig, and we had the quintet record the basic tracks in Bloomington. We flew out our engineer, Gary Mankin, and we spent 3 really intense days in the studio recording. It was fun, got a lot done, it was beautiful. And in that respect, it's kind of a bi-geographical project now, because we recorded in Bloomington, then we came back to San Francisco and did some more recording. We recorded 3 different studios. What I tried to do on this record was to really work with counterpoint, not just with the quintet, but also with the other instruments that were involved with it. Woody and You is like, the melody is there. Woody and You is also called Algo Bueno, the Dizzy Gillespie tune. And the counterpoint between the bass, the piano, the trombone, and the steel drums on that, eventually you get to beep beep boop it, boop beep boop it. We do it as a bomba, to the Puerto Rican style, and you really kind of go, wow, that's different. I'm very happy with the way it came out. Shutterbug, we did the same thing. I based the counterpoint off of a transcription of a J.J. Johnson solo besides the arrangement. So it's a 64-bar trombone solo, but orchestrated all the way through between the rhythm section and the trombones. So it takes you on a little journey there. Heart and Soul, that was just fun. We just did it like a straight up salsa too. It's got a lot of counterpoint. Team Basso has a ton of counterpoint between the bass trombone, the bass, and the piano part. The other trombones, a lot of counterpoint. But it still has a drive. I have a hard time saying that the record is totally different. I like to think that we are evolving and maturing as we go along. So I feel like we've refined a lot of the things we've done in the past, added some new things to give more flavor in a different direction. And I still think the playing is superb. I think everybody played beautifully. I think conceptually as a band with the counterpoint, I think we did a great job in defining and evolving the style, maturing. Well, if you've listened to our music in the past, everything is eminently danceable. There isn't anything we don't do on the record that you can't party with. If you haven't heard our music before and you're new to us, I think you'll feel comfortable listening to it. I think you'll find an easy entry into what we do. It won't be so dense and complicated. It might even encourage you to go back and listen to some of the other records we've done to see what our style is. The music, this is a really fine record. I mean, I'm proud of every record we've done, but this is a very, very good record on a lot of levels. The subtlety and the playing on it is fabulous.